Good afternoon and welcome to the Harlan Municipal Utilities Board of Trustees meeting, July 25th, 2024 at 4 o'clock. Call the meeting to order. Number 2, approval of the agenda.
Do we have an approval of the agenda?
Also move.
Okay. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
Roll call.
Moss, aye.
Ickes?
Aye.
Hammer?
Aye.
Number 3 will be approval of the consent agenda. All items listed under the consent agenda will be enacted by one motion with a roll call vote. There will be no separate discussion of these items unless the request is made prior to the time of the board votes on the motion.
Do we have a motion to approve the consent agenda? Doug or Al, could you make that motion because Mike has to abstain from approving the abstract?
I will make that motion.
Okay, motion by Al, seconded by Doug.
Second by Doug.
And roll call, Mike?
Abstain.
Are you abstaining from everything or just the abstract?
Oh, just the abstract.
Okay. And Michelle Erickson?
Yes.
Ickes?
Aye.
Hammer?
Hammer, aye. Aye.
Okay. All right, thank you. Item number 4.
Number 4, electric policy. Number 9, lease agreement for joint use of communications facilities. Recommend no changes.
Yeah, this covers the leasing of the fiber facilities from the electric department by the telecom department. And like it said, no changes. The monthly installment will stay the same at $5,405.98.
So moved.
Yeah, second.
Roll call.
Moss, aye.
Ickes, aye.
Hammer?
Hammer, aye.
Michelle, aye. Number 5, Itron maintenance renewal in the amount of $2,941.52 pre-tax for term November 1st, 2024 through October 31st, 2025.
This covers yearly costs to maintain software used for the meter reading equipment.
Do we have a motion to approve that?
I'll make a motion.
Do we have a second?
Second. Doug or Al, could we have a second?
Second. I'll second.
Roll
Al
call.
second. Roll call, Moss?
Moss, aye.
Erickson?
Aye.
Hammer?
Aye.
Ickes?
Aye.
Number 6, recommendation from Al Powers of P&E Engineering for payout number 2 for the 2023-2024 overhead to the underground conversion project in the amount of $310,427.63.
Just our second progress payment to LFI/Burns Electric for work complete to date on our overhead underground electric conversion project. Everything's going well.
I'll make a motion to approve. I'll second.
Roll call.
Moss?
aye.
Michelle, aye.
Hammer?
Aye.
Ickes?
Aye.
Okay, number 7, recommendation for Al Powers of P&E Engineering for change order number 2 for the 2023-24 overhead to underground conversion project, the amount of $21,506 for additional work to Mertu Medical Center.
Yeah, this change order, like I said, covers the installation of a new transformer and conductors for the hospital clinic expansion that's coming up. The cost of the change order will be paid by Mertu as part of their service.
Just gets billed back to them.
Correct.
Okay. I'll make a motion to the change.
Do I have a second?
I'll second, Hammer second.
Hammer second. Roll call.
Moss, aye.
Erickson.
Okay. Aye.
Hammer.
Aye.
Ickes.
Aye.
Okay. Number 8, recommendation for Al Powers, P&E Engineering for change order number 3 for the 2023-2024 overhead to underground conversion project in the amount of $38,829.
This change order number 3 covers replacement of a recently discovered bare concentric neutral primary cable that was found along Highway 59, west side of Highway 59 from Willow up to Roland Lane. Also covers removal of our overhead river crossing power that feeds the east well field once that underground's all taken care of and everything's connected underground. And like I said, that primary, it's another piece that they were unaware of, this old concentric primary, until they were doing some locating and actually opened up one of the transformers and found out that it was actually spliced kind of down under in the basement, and found out there was some old concentric that we need to replace.
I'll make a motion for the change order number 3.
Do I have a second?
Hammer second.
Roll call.
Roll call. Moss.
Aye.
Erickson.
Aye.
Hammer.
Aye.
Ickes.
Aye.
Okay, number 9, Cahoy quote to airburst 2 additional wells in the amount of $30,280.
Just some, this item will cover just some ongoing maintenance of 2, like we mentioned, 2 additional wells, or 2 there are existing wells, to try to improve the production out of those 2 wells. Something we're just going to have to keep on top of throughout.
I'll make the motion to approve.
Hammer second.
Roll call.
Roll call.
Moss, aye.
Erickson.
Michelle, aye.
Hammer.
Aye.
Ickes.
Aye.
Okay. Number 11, audit engagement letter with Grunwald Bell.
Oh, we need to go back to 10.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Update general policy number 57, issuing of payments/transfers.
Policy covers payment of certain items prior to placement on the abstract of claims. And I think there's a listing there as far as what those items are. I don't know if there was any questions. Just kind of more of those daily, or I guess, or weekly things that necessarily doesn't or can't wait, I guess, for each meeting.
They're just like line items that need paid.
Correct. I mean, they still end up on the abstract then following once we pay them, but it's just...
Okay.
And I think I okay these anyway before, don't I?
You won't okay all, some of them anymore.
I won't have to. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like some of them, like the payroll taxes, those are already, we've gone to so much electronic payments that those are done and paid, and before you even get the approval
Okay.
to ask to even get approved, whereas back before this policy was revised, you actually had to write the check. So we would still get the daily approval. But like some of those now, you guys don't even, it's done and
Okay.
set to come out of the account before you guys even see it.
Does it need a motion to approve, or?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Okay, I'll make a motion for that.
Do I have a second? Al. Roll call. Mike.
Aye.
Michelle, aye.
Erickson. Hammer.
Aye.
Ickes.
Aye.
Okay. Number 11, audit engagement letter with Grunwald Bell, Kin and Company, PC.
Yeah, just looking for approval to, for them to complete the audit for our 23-24 fiscal year.
Do I have a
So
motion?
moved.
Doug. Now do I have a second?
Second.
Second.
Mike?
Aye.
Roll call. Mike, Erickson? Erickson?
Yes.
Hammer?
Aye.
Ickes?
Aye.
Number 12, Harlan Municipal Utilities Raw Water System Improvement Section 1 through 4, payout number 12 in the amount of $482,757.58.
Progress payment to McCarthy Trenching for work completed to date on our raw water project. According to payments, we're at about 75% complete of the contract, or 75% of the contract has been paid. We're thinking, you know, all the pipes in the ground, we should come under the contract amount, is what it's looking like. That's what we're hoping. So.
Do I have any questions or a motion to approve payout 12? Motion?
So moved. Motion.
Hammer and Ickes second.
Okay.
Roll call. Moss?
Aye.
Erickson?
Aye.
Hammer?
Aye.
Ickes?
Aye.
Number 13, resolution number 101 to 2024, updating uniform and boot section of the manual of benefits and personnel policies.
Just a small change, but there was some discussion, and the update is to include changing the scheduling of providing non-FR clothing. Originally read upon hire, annually, and replace as needed. That is being changed to upon hire and replace as needed. So basically our FR needs to be replaced annually. Telecom and then our stores clerk, not necessarily. So we're looking at those two as far as needed. I mean, so if they only need a couple shirts, couple pants, you know, that's all we're doing on that end. It's not like they've got to replace everything every year.
Okay.
So.
Do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Do I have a second?
Jim Shelton just called in, so at the end. Okay, so who motioned that?
Yeah, I did.
Mike? Mike motioned. Do we have a second?
Second.
So moved.
Roll call.
Roll call. Moss?
Aye.
Erickson?
Aye.
Hammer?
Aye.
Ickes?
Aye.
Jim, I see that you just called in, but I don't think you got in on part of that, the uniform allowance.
Yeah, that's correct. So
Okay.
I will abstain.
Okay.
Number 14, information only, McClure payment in the amount of $23,719.80.
Just ongoing engineering fees for the raw water project, and nothing's, we looked invoices over, I guess nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay, and then you're up.
Okay.
CEO's report.
CEO's report. And you might want to talk loud so these guys online can try to hear you, or
Okay.
I don't know.
Got several items. First, update on the raw water system improvements project. McCarthy Trenching has worked just a little bit on site, actually just a little bit this week. Otherwise, they haven't been on site here for the last month, I guess. But this week, couple days, they worked on installing the last of the conduit to well 19 over in the east well field. They will need to extend service line and conduit to well number 35, which is our deep well after that is constructed. At this point, drilling of the deep well is scheduled for the first part of September is kind of what we're looking at. Planning to have the well online before the end of the year. HMU, I mean, we need to start working on creating a punch list kind of for them so they can kind of work on that as we go along. Block layer completed well houses for 33 and 34. So basically we got all the well houses blocked up that are drilled to this point, except for 35, of course. Cahoy Pump Services installed the permanent wells for 33 and 34 today. Holstein Holstein Electric has wells 4, 5, and 19 left to switch over. Those wells are in the east well field. That'll be everything except then for 33 and 34 to get them actually switched over onto our new electric and controls. But they will start installing the electric and control equipment in 33 and 34 now that those, the buildings that are blocked up and ready to go. Next item, update on overhead underground electric conversion project. LFI Burns Electric finished the new underground west of West Engineering, and they're ready to start removing the old poles that are on our. Oh, they are gone? Oh, okay. I know yesterday they were still there, but Colburn's telling me they do got the poles gone now already. Boring contractor is working in the industrial, utility, and Southwest Avenue areas. And they're pretty much done on industrial and utility, about done, so they'll be working kind of along Southwest here. But they've kind of been down in this quadrant here for a few weeks. They're also boring in the Baldwin and Onyx Drive areas. And then HMU continues to work on easements. We just got a couple more easements left to get. We should have everything ready for them to finish up their work. And then of course the general contractor, Burns Electric, is following up their boring contractor and getting wire pulled, transformer set, everything behind them. Next item, with the help of McCarthy Trenching, the 48-inch HDPE drainage pipe has been installed in the ditch next to our lagoons on Utility Avenue. We just need to build a concrete structure where the existing pipe and our new pipe is connected, and then haul some backfill in that area just so the area is maintainable, so we get it mowed, keep it mowed. But HMU employees will complete the structure and haul the backfill. So we just got a little bit of payment to McCarthy just for their time with the operator and the backhoe. But I think that went real well. I mean, done in one day, it went good. And then there again, I guess I'd like to mention again to the public, we extended our lead service line work into July here. Yeah, are we going to go past that too, Donald? Probably into August. Trying to have a few employees out on Saturdays, trying to pick up and get the rest of those surveys done for the lead service lines. And then we will be receiving quotations. We talked about this in the previous meeting, I believe. We're receiving quotations on August 17th for the building maintenance at our old facilities. Quotes will be reviewed at the August 22nd board meeting for that work. And then lastly, I have 3 anniversaries. Stephen Gessert, 25 years.
Wow. Okay.
Genesis Garcia, 1 year, and Kathy Gear, 1 year.
There you go. So about how many houses do we have left?
We just got done going through Matthew with GIS. It looks like there's about just over 700. We'll get there.
Yeah, it's coming.
Do we have any other questions or comments?
Do you guys online have any questions or comments?
Nope, I don't.
Nope.
I do not. Neither do I. Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
So we're adjourned.